Spooks here, and we are back with some more of The Park. So, in the last episode, we got to be hugged by One Finger Frank, and it was very uncomfortable. Also, pretty sure the mom's gonna kill the kid. Callum.
Callum, where are you?
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Is that what these are? Wait. That's where I entered. I need to go this way. I ain't seeing no freaking breadcrumbs, bro. Oof. I don't know why this game, out of everything, gives me the creeps. It's like I'm not normally afraid of... Oh, I can light up. Sideshow Alley. Oh, Wait a minute. Who was in the grass? Didn't I come to look at this and it was closed? It was. I think I was looking at it from the other side. I don't want to read the newspaper. I don't want to.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in parkgoers' mouths. Ew. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. That's a lie. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. Oh, what's going to happen when I put this down? I don't want to go back. I know where I have to go. I have to go behind the cotton candy shack. Ooh. Oh, back here. Ooh. Or is this the cotton candy shack? I don't know, but I don't want to find the cotton candy shack. Okay, that was the cotton candy shack. Oh, good. There was nothing behind there. Oh, it wasn't the cotton candy shack. Why is there just a... Can I push it? Why is that right there? I don't want to... I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I can hear Chester. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm brave. I'm not brave. Chester's behind me.
Poor bastard.
I don't want to examine it.
Who did this to him?
Don't get up. Don't get up. I know Chester's behind me. Hi! Hi. Dude, I don't like Chester. Chad. I thought it was Chad. Wait, it was Chad. Or is it Chester? I don't know, but oh boy. Is that salt or a candle? Pills! Yep.
These are mine.
Yep, feel like I need them. Oh, I I can't read what they're for. Probably for craziness of seeing dead people. Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Ha! That's funny. 1980s. Say no to graffiti. Ironic. All that you love will be carried away. Some kids laugh, some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Not safe. I can taste your dreams. Through gravity. Okay, the sheriff is a fat pig, but his daughter's hot. Leroy! Wait, that's not what it says. Destroy reality. It was gonna be Leroy Jenkins. Why is there? I don't know what to be here. Whoosh. See over there, Chad Chester. Let me call you Chester. Your name might be Chad, but now it's Chester. Oh, it's One Finger Frank. I'll go back here. We're at the dead kid. That clown move. I know I look down when I turn, but that's because that way I can scare myself slowly. I don't want to go toward One Finger Fred. Can I push these? Push. Yes, I am the best. I win. I win the game.
Don't touch me.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even freaking see you. I was too busy looking at these. Oh, okay. Belly button is the signature of your personal create. What the? I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignation are severed by war-crossed cleavages and trust exercise arrhythmia. What the heck? Beaumont will come to the island bearing the talisman. He will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Only then will priests shoot sluts, reveal housewives, pontificate, and delayed messiahs make a hell's axles for the rescue of Tango and Cash. Sweet the temptress who grifts the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with third age tire into fourth age darkness, while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gala has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered, and heavy-fisted hives break before frozen wills and sell graphic actresses in pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decade-long updates on this story going forward. Okay. Okay, I guess. Oh, if I keep going this way, I'll run into Frank. I think it's Frank. All that you love will be carried away. What is that? That is Hansel from the Hansel and Gretel, with the knife through his eyeball. Push. Ooh. Pickled punks. Oh. No. Why? Wait, can I push this? Oh. I don't want to run into a One Finger Frank just yet. Stop. That. Push. Push. Wait, I might be able to get around him if I go that way. We're gonna see if we can get around him, actually. Why is there eyeballs in a jar? Why? Like, if they would have put, like, an eyeball on ice sculpture, I would have gotten it, because that was from the newspaper article. Why are there just eyeballs in a jar? Ew. I don't want to touch One Finger Frank. Where did he go? He was standing right here. Where did he go? Okay, I'm just gonna leave then. Bye. Oh, that ain't good. That's how death happens. Yeah, shake it off. Shake off the blood. Oh, uh-oh. I hugged the ground. Ooh, this game creeps me out more than I think any horror game I've played thus far. Like, the others have, like, scared me, straight scared me, just jump scares, that type of thing. But this is straight up just, like, creepy.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all.
Hi, baby.
I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Don't say it like that. That's creepy. Wait, I was here in the beginning. I'm not in a big circle. Yeah, because that way is the entrance.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
I think I know where he is. Get out of the freaking witch's mouth!
What are you scared of?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Let me see if I can get like an actual conversation.
In the oven.
Callum? Callum!
Don't let him take me.
Come back!
Keep them away from me.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
What are you scared of?
Okay, so we're just going in a circle now. This is where 12 plus kids just disappeared. Oh, I have a flashlight now. That's right. Oh. The game froze. Oh, it's so creepy! I haven't gotten a loading screen since the beginning. Oh. Gives me the freaking chills, bro. Y'all don't understand. It's scary. It's also taking forever. I wonder... Ooh. Oh, this is lovely. At least I'll find like a fuse box or something. Hey, Chester. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gate. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Oh, it's already closed. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I sent my wife and son back to Boston. I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Wait, is that one guy One Finger Frank? He's the big bad wolf. Excuse me. He is One Finger Frank. He's got the coat. He's got his left hand full of fingers. Confirmed. Hey! Little turd. Am I a demon? I'm a demon. Ah! Why do you have like a freaking... Why is that in the House of Horrors? Like, it's just weird. It's more jump scary than it. Okay. Oh, I saw something fly past that mirror. I kind of want to look at it. Oh, it just disappeared. So I kind of want to look at all the mirrors, but at the same time I don't. But I will for you. There's green. Why is that a thing? I ain't scared of you. Those look like things I should be able to read. I want to know what the other guy did, like the first guy who made this an evil place to be king. To begin with. Heat gesture. Ah! There was a real gesture! There was a real gesture! There was real! Oh. It's like freaking Rainbow Six when Alibi just stands next to her prismas. Checking the toes. It's such a weird House of Horrors, like... Why? Why weird soldiers? Can I fix this, please? They're gonna fall. Oh, there's a bridge. Are you the witch? I knew it. I knew it. He is One Finger Frank. He straight up is One Finger Frank. The one guy is One Finger Frank. I knew it. Hi, me. It's the squeaking and the creaking. Is there blood under you? Okay. He's been following me. Pretty sure the way I have to go is that way, but I want to see what's over here. Hi. Why is that slanted up? I even saw you! I saw you! Gosh! This is my fault for going backwards and trying to find the one guy. Just a mirror. Oh, that looks like something. Yes! I don't want to miss anything. Incidents and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. Okay, the park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I'd rather liked him. Steve was the one who was in the chipmunk costume. Blood. Who is tapping cups? I don't appreciate it. Okay. Gosh. Screw you. Who is... I never went the other way though. That looks like a final place. So okay, I can't run. I'm gonna go back and see what was in the other way. 'Cause maybe that wasn't the end. I don't want to miss anything. No, that's not a door. Oh, I don't like all the mirrors. I don't like this. So I think this is actually just going to be one long episode, because I think I'm close to the end. Why is this a room? Buzz buzzing over in my ear. I could mess with the radio. Okay. So I ended up going the right way. Which was this way. That was weird. I tried to walk sideways. I'm just super slow and buggy. This way. Oh, jeez. Screw you. Screw this guy especially. What's a growling? Why are you growling?
One little duck went out one day.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, that guy, One Finger Frank is definitely the bad guy. Why is my flashlight going out? Nothing to pop out at me. Ouch. This Chester says to be a douche. I don't want to go to the door. Why is there a basement? Oh, and there's so many doors. Okay, that was locked. I don't like being close to the door when I open it. So One Finger Frank has just been living down here. With all these dolls and teddy bears. Nightmare Circus by So all this just like in my mind. The circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk just as he shouts out a curse. Now, Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin.
Stop! Show yourself!
Don't show yourself.
Oh,
I'm just
God,
gonna keep pressing B.
oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
I want to
Where
see.
is my
I want
boy?
to cycle through. I haven't been using the
Don't
voice
leave
lines as
me.
much as I probably should have been.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don,
What about the
watching
demons?
from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now,
Guessing not.
lost and afraid. Things never got any better. Who was that? Leave me alone.
Okay, do we already have that one? Okay, no more coming out. Oh. There's multiple attempts to collect payment. We regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected. Make the payment. You're unable to make payment. 555-7868. Is there gonna be a phone that I can... Wait, there was a phone. Let me do it. I can get power. shocking true story. Hunger. True story of the Donners. Oh, I know the story of the Donners. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. Ooh, they use the exact same phrase as Hans and Gretel. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world has ever seen. Now, our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. E. Why are they gingerbread? Why is that a thing?
Show yourself?
Okay, I think they are cycling now. The wilting. Okay, the wilting. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. And an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. It's about a male stripper. That's funny. I guess it could be female. I don't know. I just always think of Chance as a male name. Callum's hat. Okay. Rubik's Cube. I can't put it together. I love you from Cal.
What have you done with him?
So many cigarettes. Am I a smoker? Just turn that off. So is this now my apartment? Am I just crazy? Because honestly, I can see this as because the dude said he went and just ducked down underneath the park. So that's kind of what I was thinking this was, and that's how the children disappeared here. It said over 12. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Faucet's still broken, the electricity isn't working, and Callum is now missing with one finger Frank. I don't want to. Oh, okay. That wasn't as bad as that would be. Oh darn, I thought. What about again? Is it brains? No. Just 2 apples, 2 potatoes, some chicken, some wine, some water. Sorry, I just missed that door. Ooh, a Putin. Oh. Uh-oh, we're back to curtains. Frank. Frank. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Oh, that's sad. Miss Mellard. As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is to official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Emergency services. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Thanks. Can I turn that off? I don't want it on. I'm debating. I think I will end this episode here, and we'll keep going to the next one. So, a lot has happened. Trying to think of where to start. So we're crazy. One Finger Frank is living in the basement. Also, we went back to what I assume would have been my apartment. I don't even know. But I will see you in the next part, and we will find out the answers, hopefully. All right.